We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1 today, we're diving into a piece of American history that blends patriotism with numismatic beauty, the United States bicentennial half dollar, minted to commemorate the nation's 200th birthday. This iconic coin, marked with the dual dates 1776 and 1976, holds more than just historical significance. It could also be worth an incredible sum. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how one of these coins could be valued at an astonishing $48,000. Let's begin by exploring the history behind this extraordinary coin. The bicentennial half dollar was minted as part of a special series to honor the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This coin is unique because it was produced with a dual date, 1776 to 1976, symbolizing the 2 centuries of growth and progress since the birth of the United States. This was a monumental time for the nation, and the U.S. Mint wanted to create something truly special to commemorate the event. Millions of bicentennial half dollars were minted, making them a common sight in circulation during the mid-1970s. However, not all of these coins are created equal. While many were used in everyday transactions, some were struck in limited quantities as special collector's editions. These were made from 40% silver and feature sharper, more detailed designs compared to their copper-nickel counterparts. These silver versions were sold directly to collectors and were not released into general circulation. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this remarkable coin. The obverse side features the familiar profile of John F. Kennedy, a design introduced in 1964 after his assassination. The dual dates, 1776 to 1976, are prominently displayed below his portrait, making this version of the coin instantly recognizable. The reverse side, however, is where the true magic lies. The standard eagle design was replaced with a stunning image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the site where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Above the image are the words 200 Years of Freedom, encapsulating the patriotic spirit of the bicentennial celebration. The intricate details of this design make the coin a standout piece in any collection. While the bicentennial half dollar is visually stunning, its true allure lies in its rarity and condition. Coins that were struck in 40% silver and kept in their original uncirculated condition are highly sought after by collectors. Over the years, finding these coins in perfect condition has become increasingly difficult. Many have been mishandled or tarnished, reducing their value. However, coins that remain pristine, free of scratches, wear, or discoloration, are considered gems and can command significant prices in the numismatic market. To add to its appeal, some bicentennial half dollars exhibit unique minting errors. These errors could include double strikes, off-center designs, or planchet flaws, making them one-of-a-kind pieces that are highly coveted by collectors. Error coins are like hidden treasures, often commanding values far beyond those of standard issues. If you happen to find a bicentennial half dollar with an unusual characteristic, you might be holding a small fortune in your hand. As we approach the moment of truth, let's recap why this coin is so special. It's a commemorative piece celebrating one of the most significant events in American history. Its unique design, limited silver editions, and the potential for rare minting errors all contribute to its desirability. But the question remains, how much could it be worth now, the moment you've been waiting for? A standard bicentennial half dollar in circulated condition may only be worth its face value, but a silver proof or one with a rare minting error in pristine condition can be valued at an incredible $48,000. That's right, $48,000 for a coin that once jingled in pockets and cash registers. So, if you have a bicentennial half dollar, take a closer look. Inspect its condition, check for silver content, and keep an eye out for any unique features. It might just be the key to unlocking a life-changing discovery. Top 2, we're diving into a true piece of American history, the United States half dollar from 1973. This coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a window into the past and, for some lucky collectors, a potential goldmine. Make sure you stay with us until the very end, as we reveal just how much this extraordinary coin could be worth today. You won't want to miss it. The United States half dollar from 1973 carries an incredible legacy. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary coin, but its story begins during a pivotal time in America. This was the era of political changes, cultural shifts, and economic challenges. Just 1 year before, the United States had emerged from the Vietnam War, and the country was undergoing a period of reflection and growth. Against this backdrop, the U.S. Mint produced the 1973 half dollar, a coin that would quietly embed itself into the nation's numismatic history. This coin's design is both iconic and rich in symbolism. On the obverse, you'll find the profile of President John F. Kennedy, whose vision for the country continues to inspire generations. Sculpted with incredible detail, the image of JFK represents hope, resilience, and the forward momentum of the American people. It's no wonder this coin is a favorite among collectors, as it immortalizes one of the most beloved leaders in U.S. history. You flip the coin over, and you'll see an equally impressive design on the reverse. The bold American eagle, clutching an olive branch and arrows, is a symbol of peace and strength. Above the eagle's head, you'll notice a ring of 50 stars, representing the unity of all states under one flag. This intricate and meaningful design is not just a testament to craftsmanship but also a reminder of the values that define the United States. Now, let's talk about why the 1973 half dollar is so special. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them were released for circulation. In fact, many were part of special mint sets or collector's editions, which means finding one in pristine condition is no easy feat. Over the years, countless coins have been lost, damaged, or heavily circulated, which makes a perfectly preserved 1973 half dollar an incredibly rare find today. For collectors, condition is everything. A half dollar from 1973 in near perfect or uncirculated condition is a treasure, as its value increases exponentially when it retains its original shine and detail. Coins that were carefully stored, protected from damage, and kept in their original mint state are highly sought after in the numismatic world. These coins are like time capsules, preserving the beauty and craftsmanship of the era in which they were made, but rarity and condition aren't the only factors that make this coin so valuable. Some 1973 half dollars are known to have unique features or minting errors, such as misaligned dies, doubled images, or unusual edge patterns. These rare variations are the stuff of dreams for coin collectors, as they turn an already valuable coin into an exceptional, one-of-a-kind piece. If you happen to have a 1973 half dollar with any of these characteristics, you could be sitting on a treasure worth far more than you ever imagined. So, you might be wondering, how much is this coin actually worth today? Well, here comes the exciting part. If you have a 1973 United States half dollar in flawless, uncirculated condition, its value could reach a staggering $45,000. Yes, you heard that right. $45,000 for a single coin. This is why coin collecting is so exciting. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your old piggy bank, tucked away in a drawer, or passed down through generations. The thrill of discovering something so valuable is unmatched, and it's a hobby that connects us to the past while holding the promise of an incredible reward. Top 3. We're diving into a fascinating coin from American history, the 1988 United States half dollar. You might have come across this coin in your collection, but do you know just how valuable it could be? Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal its astonishing worth and why collectors are willing to pay so much for it. Let's begin with the backstory of the 1988 United States half dollar. These coins were part of the Kennedy half dollar series, first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. By 1988, the coin had already become a staple of American currency, but what makes this particular year's coin so special? To understand that, we need to delve into both its history and its unique features. The Kennedy half dollar is an iconic symbol of American pride. On the obverse side, it features a stunning portrait of President Kennedy, a design created by the renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts. The intricate details of his profile capture his youthful charisma and enduring legacy. Surrounding his image are the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year 1988. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the reverse design by Frank Gasparo. It showcases the presidential seal, a bold and patriotic emblem featuring a heraldic eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. Above the eagle is a ring of 50 stars, representing the unity of all states in the Union. The craftsmanship and symbolism of this coin are truly remarkable, making it a cherished piece for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1988 Kennedy half dollar so desirable in the world of numismatics. While millions of these coins were produced, most were used in everyday transactions and show the wear and tear of circulation. But a small number have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, untouched by the hands of time. Coins in this condition are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The difference between a well-worn coin and one in flawless condition can be worth thousands of dollars, but that's not all. Some 1988 Kennedy half dollars are even more valuable because of unique features or errors. These can include slight variations in the design, double die errors, or inconsistencies in the minting process. Such anomalies make these coins one-of-a-kind treasures, and collectors are always eager to add these rare finds to their collections. If you happen to own a 1988 half dollar, it's worth examining closely for any such features. So, how can you determine the value of your 1988 Kennedy half dollar? The key factors are its condition, rarity, and any unique attributes. Coins that have been carefully preserved in uncirculated condition will command the highest prices. It's a good idea to have your coin evaluated by a professional appraiser or graded by a reputable coin grading service to determine its true worth. Even if your coin isn't in mint condition, it could still be valuable, depending on its overall appearance and demand in the collector's market. Now comes the exciting part. You might be wondering, just how much could a 1988 Kennedy half dollar be worth today? Well, if you have one in exceptional, uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an incredible $42,000. That's right, $42,000 for a single coin. It's amazing to think that a piece of currency, often overlooked and forgotten, could hold such immense value. So, if you have a stash of old coins lying around, take the time to sift through them. You never know, you might just discover a hidden gem like the 1988 Kennedy half